We finished the halachot of Gemilot Chasadim yesterday. Just today I want to go over halachot lema'aseh that has to do with Gemilot Chasadim. How a person can do Gemilot Chasadim, do chesed to somebody else. We know that the other people think chesed is whatever is. You got to go out of your way to do chesed. That's not true. With so small things, in a daily basis, that people go through life, they are able to do Gemilut Chasadim, which we are not even paying attention. Now, Chazal tell us that כל העושה בגמול חסדים זוכה לאריכות ימים בניסול ממוות וקיצור ימים. Person that has Gemilut Chasadim זוכה to have long life, and also Hashem helps him not to, בקיצור ימים, with the short life, they shouldn't go away from this world. Therefore, I'm just going to go over a few things that people are able to do so simply, with not too much doing a chesed. One, a lot of times people call you on the phone, right? And you could pick it up. Why don't you pick it up? Why you metzaer somebody? Why you hurting somebody? Why you putting somebody through agony not to answer the phone? Or a lot of times the phone rings and rings and rings and rings, and you pick it up at the 10th phone call. Why are you doing that? You're going to pick it up anyways. You get to talk to this person anyways. Pick it up. Talk to him, right? When a person does that and when you helping, your mama is saving agony from a person, that by itself is considered Gemilut Chasadim. Number two, a person that gives etzah to a person. Somebody comes to you, let's say you have a business, right? And somebody else comes up to you and says, listen, I want to start a business. Could you give me advice how to do it? Give him advice. There's nothing, nobody takes anything away from you. When you give a person advice to start another business, I'm not talking about to start the same business as you. That is not a problem. But let's say you don't want to do it. But he wants to start another business. Give him an advice how to do a business, right? You tell him this and this, go do, take loan from here, mortgage from there. Help a person up. That by itself is Gemilut Chasadim that the person can do. If you see a person is down, he had a bad day, or went through a lot of problems in life, and you cannot help. A lot of us cannot help. But all you can do, could sit down and talk to him. Talk to him for 2 minutes. That by itself is Gemilut Chasadim. That's the chesed she'en kamo. When a person smiles at the person. When you see somebody, instead of just, like a Tisha B'Av face, that give him Simchat Torah face. Right? That show him that you really care. Show him that you're happy to see the person. Right? Sometimes the person, you see your friend or somebody, you don't like him very much, and you don't want to look at him. Right? You just give him a Tisha B'Av face and you go through. Do you know how many times I heard that people go walk on Shabbat, they see their friends, and instead of saying Shabbat Shalom, nice, beautiful, they shake their head. That's so insult. When you do that, when you give a proper Shabbat Shalom to somebody, that is a chesed that you're doing to somebody. When you say good morning to somebody in the street, you're doing a chesed, right? Sometimes you don't want to talk to anybody. You just want to ignore people. That doesn't cut it. You want to ignore people, stay home. But once you're on the street, there's a Saba Misalabatka used to say that the person's face is Rashut HaRabim. It's a public domain. It's not the Rashut HaYachid. Your face is the Rashut HaRabim. When people are looking at you, they have to feel good about themselves. When they look at you and they say they down, stay home. Or don't come in the middle of people. Don't be involved with people. That's not a proper act a person could have. When a person comes to at your door, Bekabel oto b'seven panim yafot. Show them, accept him with a happy face. Right? Especially Meshulachim. When Meshulachim, I said that many, many times. You don't have money, it's no problem. You don't want to give me money, that's fine. but at least offer them something to eat. Give them a drink, give them a mezonot, give something. At least talk to them, say what's going on, what you are for, I'm sorry, I can't help you. Be'ezrat Hashem pa'am haba, next time I'll help. Say something. I can't help you. Knock the door, close the door, and the guy feels that you mamash destroyed him. You kill a person like that. When you don't show them that you really care about them, by just caring is worth more money than anything else. Just show them that you care. But not even giving money, just show that you are care is unbelievable. When you go to the person's chatuna, right? You dance. You participate in a simcha of a person. When you see somebody that should get a mazal tov, tell them mazal tov with mamash happy face, right? Give them a hand, give them the mazal tov with really loud voice and with happy face. That's by itself also is considered a chesed. When a person comes to you and he tells you a good news, or tells you a devar Torah, tells you a simple devar Torah, show them that you never heard it before. Give them good feelings. Right? When you show somebody, I never heard that devar Torah, it's such a beautiful devar Torah, I never heard that before. That's also beautiful. It's a chesed you're doing to somebody. You're showing a person that is important. What he's telling you is important. When you know somebody that passed away, didn't have children, right? And you say Kaddish for them, it's a tremendous chesed, unbelievable chesed doing to that person. They don't even have to know about it, right? They don't even have to know that you are saying Kaddish for them. You are capable, you are able to say Kaddish for somebody that didn't have children. Just say their name and say Kaddish for the whole year. It's a tremendous chesed shel emet you're doing for a person. Read Mishnayot. Or let's say you know somebody, right? You know, the kids might say Kaddish, but they are not learning Torah for them. Take Mishnayot, say Perek Mishnayot, Perek Tehillim every day. For them, that's considered a chesed shel emet, a tremendous chesed that the person can do. When somebody comes up to you and tells you, I bought a new car, I bought a new jacket, I bought a new coat, how much did you pay for it? $500. Say, wow, what a deal. It could be very expensive. You know that he paid too much for it, but don't tell him that, because you make him feel so bad that he was ripped off. You don't want to do that. What a beautiful deal you had. What a deal they gave you. Make them feel good. That by itself is considered a chesed. There's so many different ways that the person can do during the day. The person could walk during the day, could go and sit down and without even paying attention. You could do chesed without even thinking, right? What did I do now? I just did a chesed to somebody without even knowing. Or let's say you go outside here, somebody needs a ride. You give him a ride. That's a chesed, right? Even they don't ask you. Said, can I give you a ride? Do you need anything? Or see somebody that needs a place for Shabbat. Unbelievable chesed. When you invite people, הכנסת אורחים is a גודל יותר מקבלת פני שכינה. Chazal tell us. More than קבלת פני שכינה. When you have guests that they need a place. I'm not talking about guests that they are living your next door neighbor. That's not הכנסת אורחים. הכנסת אורחים is people that they really need a place for Shabbat and Yom Tov, and you invite them. That's considered הכנסת אורחים. Which is a part of Gemilut Chasadim that the person